Hello, my beautiful butterflies. I am back with this week's budget. So, this is from February 24th to March 2nd. So, as you can see, I ended up having to write out this on a piece of paper again this week. I am in the process of getting a new Excel spreadsheet up so that I can print it off. I'll end up going to my library and I can print off up to 40 pages per month for free, or I think it's like 40. We get $44 and each page is worth 10 cents. So I guess it's actually 440 pages for free every month. Anyways, I am still sick, guys. Well, I shouldn't say sick. I'm recovering from having the flu. So you can still tell it in my voice. I still do cough. So let's go ahead and get to this. My EBT balance, which is my food stamps, I have a balance of $143.87, which I went shopping earlier today, and you can see my ending balance down there. Today is the 23rd, so I got some milk and some Dr. Thunder, which I'm diabetic and I shouldn't be drinking it, but I get it every now and then. I do have a sugar-free drink that I do get, so I have a whole lot of those. And then I had to get some trash bags, and then I got a shower spray. It's a menthol shower spray. I use it every morning to help with my allergies and whatnot. So as you can see, my EBT, I spent $9.04 from my EBT, and I used $30 in cash, and then I got back $6.37. So it was like 23 something. So we have that there. My checking account, I'm down to $27.21. I still have $406 in cash savings. So that is the amount that I've saved up from my savings challenges. Now let's go over to the bills. So here I have Progressive for $81.16, which it's $78.16 plus a $3 monthly fee that I have to, plus $3 fee for having it done monthly. That's due on the 28th. I have Klarna of $15.71 and $14.79 also due on the 28th. And then on the 1st, I have Unisa, which is my school payment for $100. That all adds up to $211.66. So as you can see, I'm not going to have that in my checking, but I'll get to that here in a minute. In my needs/bills binder, I have auto maintenance. I'm going to put 20 in. Car insurance is 22. Food 40, and that's like eating out food. Gas 20, because I still have $20 left in there from before. HCC, I'll be putting 25 in. Household 20, because again, I end up spending some of the household money today. Medical, I'll be putting 12 in. Phone 15. Rent 125. My subscriptions is 8. I did take it down to $8 because I actually don't have Spotify anymore right now, and I've decided to go ahead and just kind of scratch that one out. If I want to listen to music, I can pull up YouTube for free. So that'll save me $4 a paycheck. My cat just jumped on the back of my chair. No, Star. Get down. No, you're going to get down. Not right now, baby girl. The joys of having a kitty cat. She's my baby girl. Anyways, Eunice is 100. So that total comes to $407. My wants binder, which has personal and bingo in it, I'm going to put 20 in personal, 40 in bingo, because bingo is going up starting next month, which means that the prices so they sell, it's papers, they have paper and electronic games, and the smallest paper one, there's 3 different levels, level 1, 2, and 3. Level 1 used to be $5. They're bumping it up to $15. But the payouts also are being bumped up. So let me see if I can find it real quick. I was going to have this ready. But like, I believe it used to be, level 1s used to get paid out $125. Now, oh wait, my bad. So it was $5 before, now it's being up to $10. So for an extra $5, we're getting $25 extra, because level 1s will pay $150. Level 2s were $10. It's getting bumped up to $15. Those paid, I believe it was $250. And now these will be paid $300, so it's double. Level 3, which is what I usually would get, was $20. And it paid $500. Now it's going to pay $600. And of course, if there's multiple winners, you split. But those are just for the main games. Early birds, which are like 5 or 6 games before the actual session starts, are separate. And then there's special games that are also separate that I would have to buy extra. They are doing a special, and they do this almost all the time. You bring canned food item and you get a free level 1 6-on, which means that there are 6 different bingo cards on a piece of paper. The 10, 15, and 25 different levels, those are 9-ons. So those have 9 bingo cards per pack. So I usually get 2 of them. So I'm playing 18 cards minimum at a time is how I usually play it. Anyways, moving on. Pets, I'm going to be putting 10 in. Savings, I'm not putting anything in. I know this technically goes till the 2nd of March, but next week I'll end up putting some money into savings. And then vacation is going to get 50. I have this one here because I have 3 stacks of $25 of 3 stacks of $20, 3 stacks of $1 bills that are $25 in each stack. So $75 worth of ones plus more. So I just put 50, and that's going to be all in ones. All right. Let's move this up here. Hopefully that does not play okay. All right. Now on to, so my needs comes to $407. My wants came to $60. My savings came to $60. So I'll be stuffing $527 on my cash stuffing. Now I did make a note over here that I am going to be pulling from my needs binder. I will be pulling car insurance of $82 and Eunice of $100. That's $182. Plus, I have some spare change. That's about $3, and that'll be $185 that is going to the bank. That is because that is how much I'm going to need to cover all of my bills this week. because if we take 211.66 minus my 27.21, that's $184.45. So by doing $185 into the bank, I will have some change left over in my bank account. I am finally starting to do Walmart Spark again, so I have some income doing that, but it's kind of hit and miss, and I don't do it at night, and they've had a couple of incentives that you get for every trip, but it has to be like a single trip, batch trips, which means that you accept an order, but you might have 2 or 3 houses to go to. That's all counted as one order. But you had to accept the order between 5 p.m. and 11:30 p.m. And I don't drive at night. I do if I have to, but if I don't have to, I don't. And that's partly because I really haven't driven at night in over a year. And I can't see at night. So that's why I do that. So that is my budget for this week. And as you can see this week here, my EBT checking and savings, that all adds up to $577.08. If we take a look at last week's, my total was $656.09. So I had a little bit more in checking. I had some more in EBT. So I've spent some money on my food card, which it's gonna happen. So that's kind of how things are going. Tuesday and Wednesday, I can go to 2 different food banks if I need to, but I don't need to. I've got plenty of food in the house. I just went today for milk and the soda. That was so I could have something to drink, and that is because I cannot have plain water. If I do, it has to be ice cold. And to be honest, I kind of don't like our water here. So yeah, that's kind of what's happening with that. But anyways, guys, I want to thank you for watching my budget video for the week of February 24th through March 2nd. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment down below. My budgeting style is kind of like, it's influenced by the Budget Mom, and it's also influenced by, I can't remember what her name is right now. If I can remember, I will put it down below, but I'm sure you guys, if you're really into budgeting, you have probably figured out the different ones that I have been influenced by. But I try and have my own style to it too. That way I'm not copying exactly, but feel free, if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Anyways, I'm going to get going because I'm losing my voice again. Bye-bye, my beautiful butterflies.